Hello. Do we have any shocks to put on the wheels? Oh, no shocks. Okay. Let me continue. I did my 3 point of contact. The seatbelt is on. It's secure from top to bottom. Have no damage, and it's adjusted to me. Next thing is making sure my truck is in neutral and both of my parking brake are applied. I go ahead and put the key in the on position. I look for my ABS light, DEF light. They're on and off, meaning they're working properly. And looking in my mirror, ABS light on the trailer to come on and off in less than 5 seconds. I go ahead and start my engine. Gonna recharge or rebuild my air gauges, my primary and secondary, between 120 and 140 psi. Waiting for my governor cutoff. So I have my primary and my secondary air gauges. This is for the truck, this is for the trailer. I have my governor cutoff right now. It's 125 psi, meaning it's working properly. Now I'll go ahead and with the first one in my list, I have air or hydraulic brake check. So the way I check for leaks will be engine off, key back in the on position, make sure I have the window down to hear for any leaks. I release, parking brakes, apply my service, air gauges stabilize at 100 psi. Mr. Examiner, would you put the time for me or should I do it myself? Do it myself, okay. I go ahead and put 1 minute. I should not lose 4 psi in 1 minute. 1 minute counting. I'm looking and listening for any leaks. Okay. Minute passed by. I didn't lose 4 psi. The needle or the air gauge stayed at 100. I didn't hear no leaks outside. It was good. The next thing is my low air warning device have to come on 55 or above. In order to check that out, I will fade upon my brakes. My alarm came on at 60 psi, my primary and secondary 55 psi, meaning they're working properly. I go ahead and check then my emergency brakes or parking brakes paps out. Go ahead and continue pumping. They have to pop out between 45 and 20 psi. Looking at the valve. Okay, parking brake paps 35 psi, both at the same time, are working properly. Now, the next thing on my list will be parking and trailer brake check. So I go ahead and start my engine. And again, I'm going to recharge my air gauges. Okay, I got 100 psi, good enough to do my test. Parking and trailer brake check. To check my parking brake, I go ahead and release my trailer brake. Put my truck in drive. Give it a little gas. parking brake is holding. It's working properly. I go ahead and try next. Back to neutral. I try my trailer brake. Apply my trailer. Release my parking brake. Back to neutral. Little gas again. Pull forward. Okay. My trailer didn't move. My trailer brake is working properly. I didn't see, or there's no play between the kingpin and locking job. Now, next thing will be my service brake. Go ahead and release my parking brakes, which are both drop in drive, and I will move forward 5 miles per hour. Move forward 5 miles per hour. Apply my service. My truck stopped completely. My steering wheel didn't move right or left. Service brake is working properly. Mr. Examiner, should I go back to the original position? It's okay here. It's okay here. Okay. Back to neutral. Apply my parking brake. Next thing on my list is my lighting indicator. So I go ahead, put my right indicator, which is my right turn signal. I have my left indicator. Four-way flashers indicators are working properly. Go ahead and try my high beam. Also working properly. Next thing on my list will be emergency equipment. I do have my fire extinguisher, which is present, secure, and fully charged. My 3 red reflective triangle are present and secure right behind the seats. At least 6 extra fuses should be at the glove compartment with 3 liquid burning flares. Next thing on my list is windshield and traffic monitoring devices. So my windshield's not cracked, not broken, have no flaws, no obstructions. Both of my mirrors are not cracked, broken, clean, no illegal stickers, and adjusted to me. Now, the next thing is wipers and washers. So my wipers are working properly. They're not bent, broken, or cracked. The blade have no splits, cuts, or damage. They're adjusted to the windshield. Washer fluid. In this case, we don't have no water. We should report that to maintenance. Next thing is heater and defroster. So I'll go ahead and put the heater on. It's working properly in the front and bottom. And my defrost are working properly on top. Next is horns. I got my electric horn and my air horn. They both working properly. Now, Mr. Examiner, would you please help me and check the lights outside? Yes, we're going to continue with the front lights. My right turn signal is working properly. My left turn signal is working properly. Have my four-way flashers. They're working properly. Have my low beam working properly. High beam are working properly. Then marker lights or clearance light are working properly. Light on the side of the truck, please. Have my left turn signal. It's working properly. Have my four-way flasher. They all working properly. In my right side, I have my right turn signal working properly. My four-way flashers are working properly. Okay. Now back on the truck, I have reverse lights, it's working properly. Then I have my brake light. Good, okay. I have my four-way flashers. Good, okay. Left turn signal, right turn signal. They both working properly, good. Now back on the trailer. Again, I have my brake light. It's working properly. Left turn signal are working properly. Okay, right turn signal working properly. Four-way flashers working properly. Clearance or marker lights on the trailer working properly. Very good. Mr. Examiner, I complete with my in-cab. Turn the engine off. Okay, turn the engine off and go out.